Sugar is one of the most widely consumed substances in modern diets, serving as a primary source of energy for the human body. It is a carbohydrate that breaks down into glucose, fueling essential functions and maintaining overall metabolism. However, not all sugars are created equal. The type of sugar consumed, whether naturally occurring in whole foods or refined and added to processed products, can significantly influence health outcomes. Natural sugars, found in fruits, vegetables, dairy, and grains, come packaged with fiber, vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients that contribute to overall well-being. In contrast, refined sugars, derived from sources such as sugarcane, beets, and corn, undergo extensive processing that strips them of beneficial compounds. The debate over sugar's role in health has intensified as research continues to uncover the risks associated with excessive consumption, particularly in its refined and added forms. Natural sugar exists within whole foods, meaning that it is consumed alongside fiber, antioxidants, and essential nutrients. This combination slows digestion and moderates blood sugar spikes, reducing the likelihood of metabolic imbalances. Fruits, for example, contain fructose, a naturally occurring sugar that is absorbed more slowly due to the presence of fiber. The body processes fructose differently than glucose, as it is metabolized primarily in the liver before entering circulation. However, when consumed in moderate amounts within whole foods, fructose does not pose the same risks as its refined counterpart, which is often added in large quantities to processed foods. Vegetables also contain small amounts of naturally occurring sugars, but their high fiber content ensures a gradual release of glucose into the bloodstream. This slow digestion prevents sharp increases in blood sugar and supports sustained energy levels. Dairy products, such as milk and yogurt, contain lactose, a naturally occurring sugar that provides energy while also delivering protein and calcium necessary for bone health and muscle function. Whole grains are another natural source of sugar, though they primarily contain complex carbohydrates that break down into glucose over time. Unlike refined grains, which have been stripped of their fiber and nutrients, whole grains contribute to a more balanced glycemic response, reducing the risk of insulin resistance and metabolic disorders. One of the key differences between natural and refined sugar is the role of fiber. In whole foods, fiber acts as a buffer that slows digestion and moderates the release of glucose. This process helps maintain steady blood sugar levels and prevents the sudden spikes and crashes that often occur after consuming refined sugar. Fiber also supports gut health by feeding beneficial bacteria, promoting regular digestion, and reducing inflammation. When sugar is consumed in its natural state, it does not pose the same risks as added sugars, which are stripped of fiber and other protective nutrients. Fruit juice serves as an example of how processing affects sugar absorption. While juice retains some vitamins and minerals, it lacks the fiber found in whole fruit. This absence of fiber accelerates sugar absorption, leading to quicker blood sugar spikes. Although 100% fruit juice is often viewed as a healthier alternative to sugar-sweetened beverages, it still contributes to an increased glycemic load and should be consumed in moderation. Refined sugar is extracted from natural sources and undergoes an extensive processing method that removes all nutrients except for the sugar itself. This results in a highly concentrated form of sucrose, glucose, or fructose that rapidly enters the bloodstream when consumed. Common types of refined sugar include white table sugar, high fructose corn syrup, and agave syrup, all of which are prevalent in processed foods and beverages. The rapid absorption of refined sugar causes significant fluctuations in blood sugar levels, often leading to insulin resistance over time. Insulin, a hormone responsible for regulating glucose, becomes less effective when the body is repeatedly exposed to high sugar intake. This condition, known as insulin resistance, is a precursor to type 2 diabetes and other metabolic disorders. Excessive refined sugar consumption is also linked to inflammation, oxidative stress, and an increased risk of cardiovascular disease. High sugar intake contributes to elevated triglyceride levels, increased blood pressure, and the accumulation of fat deposits in the liver, leading to conditions such as non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. The overconsumption of sugar has also been associated with obesity, cognitive decline, and an increased risk of certain cancers. While some natural sweeteners, such as honey and maple syrup, contain small amounts of antioxidants and minerals, they still fall into the category of added sugars when used in excess. These sweeteners undergo minimal processing compared to refined sugar, but they contribute to overall sugar intake and should be consumed with caution. One of the most concerning effects of excessive sugar consumption is its impact on liver health. The liver plays a crucial role in metabolizing fructose, converting excess amounts into fat when consumed in large quantities. This process leads to fat accumulation within liver cells, increasing the risk of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Unlike glucose, which is used by cells throughout the body for energy, fructose is processed almost exclusively by the liver. When fructose intake is high, the liver becomes overwhelmed, triggering the production of fat and contributing to insulin resistance. This condition not only raises the risk of metabolic disorders but also increases the likelihood of developing heart disease and other chronic conditions. Refined sugars, especially those found in sugary beverages and processed foods, are a primary driver of fatty liver disease. Unlike natural sugars, which are paired with fiber and nutrients that support metabolic balance, refined sugars flood the liver with an excessive amount of fructose in a short period, accelerating fat accumulation and liver damage. The connection between sugar and cardiovascular health has been well documented, with research highlighting the detrimental effects of high sugar intake on heart function. Diets rich in added sugars contribute to elevated cholesterol levels, increased blood pressure, and the hardening of arteries, all of which raise the risk of heart disease and stroke. Excess sugar consumption has been shown to increase inflammation, a key factor in the development of atherosclerosis. This condition occurs when plaque builds up in the arteries, restricting blood flow and increasing the likelihood of heart attacks and strokes. Additionally, high sugar intake contributes to obesity, a major risk factor for heart disease, by promoting fat accumulation around vital organs. Refined sugar also plays a role in disrupting the balance of gut bacteria, leading to systemic inflammation that further contributes to heart disease. Unlike natural sugars, which are metabolized more gradually and support overall health, refined sugars have a direct impact on the factors that drive cardiovascular complications. The American Heart Association and other health organizations recommend limiting added sugar intake to a small percentage of daily calories. While natural sugars from whole foods can be part of a healthy diet, it is crucial to reduce consumption of refined and added sugars found in processed products. Eliminating sugary beverages, such as soda and sweetened coffee drinks, is one of the most effective ways to cut down on sugar intake. These beverages are among the largest sources of refined sugar in modern diets and offer little to no nutritional value. Replacing them with water, herbal tea, or unsweetened beverages can significantly improve metabolic health. Choosing whole foods over processed snacks is another strategy to limit sugar intake. Many packaged foods contain hidden sugars under various names, including dextrose, maltose, and high fructose corn syrup. Reading ingredient labels and opting for minimally processed foods can help reduce overall sugar consumption. Incorporating more protein, fiber, and healthy fats into meals can also help stabilize blood sugar levels and reduce sugar cravings. Balanced meals that include lean proteins, vegetables, and whole grains provide sustained energy and support long-term metabolic health. While natural sugars are inherently healthier than refined sugars, moderation remains key. The emphasis should be on whole, unprocessed foods that provide essential nutrients while minimizing the intake of added sugars. Understanding the differences between natural and refined sugar allows for more informed dietary choices that support overall health and well-being. So, there you have it, the real difference between natural and refined sugars and how they impact your health. While natural sugars from whole foods come packed with fiber, vitamins, and minerals that support your body, refined sugars flood your system, spike your blood sugar, and contribute to long-term health issues like insulin resistance, fatty liver disease, and heart problems. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more content about optimizing your health and longevity. Thanks for watching.